Okay, this is a very quick comparison of all of the different Nintendo Switch 2 cases that JSAUX have sent to me for review. If you decide you'd like to buy one of these, then please consider using one of my affiliate links, which I will leave for you in the video description. I've also reviewed each of these cases individually, so if you want to see more in-depth reviews for any of them, then I will leave links to each of those videos in the description, as well as linking them throughout this video. So be sure to check those out. So we have the shock absorbent storage case over there on the top. We also have the colorful ultra thin carrying case over here. We have the portable carrying case over here, which is the thickest of them all. We have the ergonomic battle armor protective case over there. And lastly, this is the ergonomic controller full cover case set right over here. Let me start by saying that actually the ones on the left-hand side are made out of a thin plastic. In some cases, there's a bit of thicker plastic around the edges of this one over here, but these are all plastic. These two are hard shell cases with a nice soft touch fabric on the inside. These provide more protection in general, but of course you can't play your Switch 2 while they're inside these, whereas these two over here you can. This one you can also detach the Joy-Cons from your Switch 2 while it's in the case. What I will say about this though is it does feel the flimsiest of the lot, but I guess that's what you're going to have to accept if you want the most versatility. So if you want to be able to play your Switch and remove the Joy-Cons, you have the weakest case of the group over here. This one you can also play while it's in the case. You just can't detach the Joy-Cons, but it is significantly sturdier feeling than that one. But yeah, you just have to play it purely in handheld mode like that. But this one feels very strong. It's also got transparent window on the back. This one over here is you can't play it while it's inside this case, of course. I suppose if you really wanted to, you could, but I wouldn't be doing that myself. But it is, of the ones that have a lid and can be closed, this is the thinnest of the lot, followed by that one over there. But you can still see there is quite a difference in how thick they are. If you compare that to that, you can see there's quite a difference between the three, right? So most protection in the middle, and the least of the three that can be closed. But I still would put a lot of faith in this one. Wouldn't drop it from too high of a height, but I think it's pretty good. These two, on the other hand, I'm very confident that they could protect it pretty much no matter what's going to happen. So if you want to be able to take physical games with you, you're going to need to take one of these three, because this one can carry 10. This carries 15, and this also carries 10. You just slot them into these gaps right over there. So most storage for games. It also has a shoulder strap as well as a wrist strap and the handle, whereas this one just has the handle. This one has a wrist strap. These two don't. And that's it.